What's up, guys? This is KP here with your divine dispatch from spirit. This message is going to be for all of my fire signs, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, baby. Spirit has a message for y'all today, okay? And the first card that got pulled for your overall reading was Breakthrough. And the channel song that I got was Can't Stop Me by Jadakiss, honey, okay? And I was gonna play it on here, but I don't want to get flagged. Well, maybe I could just put the title. It's only one song, so I could just put the title of the song in the bottom. If they try to flag me, y'all, I'm sorry, but I was feeling y'all energy real strong, okay? Breakthrough, 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 honey. Yes. I'm just gonna do a clearing and shuffle of these cards real fast. Y'all can't be stopped right now, Spirit said. No matter what the enemy trying to do, no matter who's trying to do what, they can't. Your contract has been signed, honey. I heard bills already been paid, checks already been written, lease already been signed. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. He's already done turned, cars have started, baby. It's too late to stop it. It's too late. I don't know who getting left behind right now. Leasing lindo, okay, okay, baby. Thank you, Jada. Listen, y'all, real quick. I already lit my Palo Santo. I'm gonna light it again. Just do another quick prayer. We thank you to all of our divine angels, spirit guides, and ancestors here from the highest light to communicate and guide us through this reading. I thank you for clearing out any old stagnant energy. I thank you for clearing out anything that is not mine, that does not belong here. Thank you, Spirit, for your protection of the listener, of me, the channeler. And I thank you for clear, concise messages from Spirit for the fire game. You heard? All right, so I'm going to be using my Afro Goddess deck to get the initial cards out for the reading, and then we're going to clarify with my purple oracle card deck, and then I also have a deck with channel messages from spirit that I will use to get even more confirmation. All right, so how are we going to do this is the first row of cards is going to be, what energy does this collective want to be in? What energy does this collective want to be in, spirit? Ooh, the anchor, the birds. I love this deck. The colors and the illustrations on here are dope. Okay. What energy do our fire sign collectively want to be in? There's too many. Okay, boom. The ring. I'm getting, you want to be stable, solidified with your person, okay? Living your life, having your best time, living your best life. All right? Spirit, what is the current energy of the collective? What is the current energy of the collective, Spirit? The God, honey. Yeah. And I felt this, I felt like this was masculine, this was a masculine energy reading by the song choice that came out. Like, Can't Stop Me by Jada. Like, that's pure, like, Leo, Aries, Sag energy. Like, I'm that, like, I'm that guy. Yeah. Can't stop me. I got my 10 of Pentacles, baby. The key. I got the keys, the keys, the keys. Yeah. Yeah. You're ready. That breakthrough that you, I'm literally getting chills, y'all. Who, whatever divine masculine this is for, honey. And not to neglect my females, is this for you? Maybe you're in your masculine energy right now, but I really feel like this is for the masculine collective. What? Ooh, the stork. Okay. Waiting on, all I heard was, what's the word? Waiting on spirit to give you what's the word, honey? What's that? What we doing? Yeah, this is some really good energy, y'all. Spirit, what's blocking the collective right now? What is blocking the collective? What is blocking the collective, spirit? Or trying to block the collective? Is it the tree? I feel like this is an older masculine for somebody. What's blocking the collective? What's blocking the collective, spirit? Verify with the tree. What's blocking the child? Okay, and the ankh. Ooh, blood energy on his mouth. All right, y'all. So, energy that you want to be in, starting out with the anchor, okay? The birds in the ring. Mm-mm. It's looking like you want to be in still, and you want to be stable. You want to have your house in a carriage, honey. Like maybe some of you want to propose, like you want to find your wife and find if you're a good motherfucking thing. Let's get into it. Let's see what more these cards have to say, honey. The anchor 35. After traveling your journey and dropping your anchor, you have reached the goal of stability. What did I just say? Y'all want to put that anchor down somewhere. Y'all want to find a place to live, where to build your home, raise your children, whatever the case, right? Like build your family, your finances. The anchor card can represent persistence that has brought on long lasting and grounded results. If there had been a storm, you weathered it. If there's one brewing, you are prepared for it. And if it is here, that you are positively settled, safe, and secure. Okay, boom. So I feel like, yeah, you want to be in the energy of like you're ready for whatever. Like Jada said, you can't stop me. You want to be in the energy of like, no matter what the hell is coming my way, it don't matter what's going on. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm straight. I'm secure. Facts. All right, 12, the birds. The energy of the birds is full of communicative exchange, negotiations, and restless activity. When you think of how birds gather and chatter loudly and fly about in a group, you know that their nervous energy can lead to both negotiations and gossip among those involved. This is a time of great activity in your life, and you are possibly putting in a lot of energy to get to your next destination. On the other hand, the birds card can represent being distracted by this flighty energy and able to focus on your goal. You're going to have to quiet the noise in your mental space. Okay, so I feel like this is like you wanting to network, right? Because I don't feel like the whole distracted thing, because this is the energy that you want to be in. So I don't even think that applies, that last part. I feel like you're ready. You're ready to be settled. Like you're ready to put in whatever work that there is to be put in to get to the outcome that you want. Like you're ready to like you're like, okay, who I need to talk to, where I need to work, what I need to do, where I need to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like you're also, when you get to this energy, it's going to be like people are going to see that. People are going to be like talking about it and noticing it. Okay? And let's get to 25, the ring. The ring card is a symbol of contracts and commitments. The shape of a ring is circular or round, having no beginning and no end. It is binding and continuous. When a woman is given a ring at proposal, that symbol of circular continuation is presented with the spiritual contract of love and commitment. This card is all about those binding commitments, but all of all sorts, not just romance and marriage. The ring card could also allude to business, contracts, mortgages, and agreements between civil parties, etc. So no, a strong connection is here in this matter and it's looking very good. Okay. So I feel like you, like I said before, you want to be in this energy of finding your people, like finding your place in life where you can settle and start to build and start to really set yourself up for that longevity that you really want deep down. And that's for all, like, marriage is included, finances included. You know what I'm saying? Your home base, your home life, where you live, where you build your house, where you decide you want to stay and raise your family, that's all going to be coming into play here. And I feel like you're ready to be in this energy. You're ready to be in this energy of like, okay, let's go. Nothing can't stop me. And I feel like your breakthrough is coming in. Your breakthrough is here. Especially, and it's like you're ready because look at this energy. You're in the God energy already. Like you're already there. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're already like, I heard locked and loaded. At first I was gonna say packed and fully loaded. Then I heard locked and loaded. Okay. Some of you might drive trucks. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the guy. The boss. Rick Ross saying. Some of y'all might like Rick Ross too. That might be like one of your favorite artists or some shit. Alright. 28. The God, the man. 28 days, 28 months, 28 years. Some of y'all might be 28 years old, okay? The God card is the man, oozing with masculine energy. This card will represent you if you are male, but if you are female, it will represent an important male figure in your life or the situation. He could be your romantic partner, brother, boss, or close male friend. Look to the other cards to see in connection to be made or a message to be interpreted. Okay, if this is love, this card can represent a man you are in a relationship with or interested in. Okay, but I feel like this is geared toward the masculine collective, so we're going to ignore that. The God card can represent a significant man you work with. Alternatively, it could be you displaying some more dominant, logical, and outspoken energy at work. There we go. Okay. You're showing leadership qualities. You're showing like, okay, I could be running this motherfucker if I wanted to. I done been here for so long. I done fixed these motherfucking cars. I done drove these motherfucking trains, drove these trucks, buses, whatever is it that y'all do. I'm just channeling what I'm channeling, okay? If those resonate, take them. If they don't, then don't, okay? But it's okay to be forceful. Sometimes it takes a little aggression to get ahead. So you're in this aggressive energy. You're like, okay, I'm ready. What do I need to do? I'm going to step the fuck up. Like, I'm ready. I'm stepping up. What needs to be done? Because I'm tired of playing. I'm tired of playing these games. Okay? And then next, we're going to clarify the key. I got the key, the key. I keep hearing that song when I look at this card. I got the keys, the key. Who sing that? Future and somebody else. Okay, the key. Number 33. Some of y'all might be 33 years old. Aries. Right. As one of the best cards of the deck, the key represents something major. It is of key importance to unlocking mysteries, destinies, and openings. This is a card of answers as it illuminates the revelations that act as a catalyst to bring forth both truth and success in a situation or union. Also representing important events, meetings, and relationships. The key card tends to show us both karmic connections and resolutions to our challenges, for it is destiny that is hidden behind that lock. And it will be this key that will open it up and liberate your light. If it's in love, it's an important relationship. You and your partner are karmically connected. Should you be experiencing any issues at the moment, they will be resolved soon. Renewal is approaching you. If it's career, you are on an important career path. You may be making vital discoveries in your field, and this factor will play a key role in your success. Remember, you hold the key and you have the power. Okay? So, like I said, if this is in your job, you're now like acting as if the boss, like if somebody was to come in and get hired and not meet none of the staff or none of the people in charge and they see you, they would just think you was the boss automatically. They would think you was running that motherfucker. Like, yeah, talk to him right there. He know what to tell you. He know what to do. Like, that's you right now. Okay? And whatever these discoveries or whatever it is, and even if this is in love, you're showing up as the emperor. You're showing up as, okay, I got what you need, baby. I know what you want. You know I got it, baby. If you give it to me, I give it to you. I know what you want. You know I got it. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. Like if it's in love, you like, baby, I got what you need. I got the keys to your happiness, baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you twirl. Okay, so back. Let me focus. Sorry, y'all. I get silly. I get silly when the message start hitting and flowing real good. Last one is you got the stork. Okay, the stork. I just keep hearing like messages coming in, or like you're waiting on messages to come in. You're waiting on the news to come in. Like you're waiting on the good news. Okay, like your keys are ready, your car is ready, your apartment is ready. You got the job, you got the promotion. Like you're waiting to hear from the stork right now because you have everything that it takes to be at this next level that you want to be on. Like the energy that you want to be in, you're already prepared and you're already ready to take that next step and go into there. Okay, so let's look up the stork. 17. The stork is a symbol of change and movement. When the stork is still, he is just that, still. But when he takes off in flight, the stork moves with a great power and grace. This card appears when a change of some sort is on its way to you. If you've recently been experiencing some feelings of stagnancy and confusion, that time is now coming to an end and forward motion is assured. Yes, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all ready. So it's coming. Y'all ready now. Y'all in position now. You're in alignment now. So your shit is coming. Like, if it's in love, the store card usually brings some sort of positive change within the union. Continue to work to move things forward. You're headed in a positive direction, okay? So for some of you, it could have been like maybe if this is a connection in love, you know, you were already in this connection, but you weren't financially or mentally or physically where you needed to be for that person. And maybe now you are, right? Now you're ready to bring them their 10 of cups. You're ready to give them their ring, their house, their family, their stability. You're ready for that now. And if it's finances, right? You're ready for this new thing, this new job, this new connection, this new entrepreneurship, or whatever it is that's coming in for you. Yeah. The winds of the universe will carry you to your destiny. You've already got the keys, my brother or sister. But I feel like it's my brother. I feel like you already got the keys, the pieces to the puzzle. This long, me and my was going bubble. Listen, if you get it, you get it. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, sir, like the video. Like the video. I'm begging you because this is one of a kind channeling right here. The songs just come. I'm neurodivergent, this motherfucker, right? The songs is coming, and I feel like y'all relating to these songs. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, y'all know the vibes, okay? So yeah, okay, boom. Now let's get down to what's blocking you because I'm having a hard time figuring out what could be blocking you because it looks like you're ready. Like it looks like you're already in the energy you need to be in for this new beginning, for this breakthrough, okay? For this breakthrough that you've been waiting on. It's here, my guy. Yeah. Okay? The tree. And when I first pulled this card, I felt like this was a older masculine energy, a male. I don't know. Let's just read it and see. The tree, number 5. 5 also is the number that signifies change. All right. 5, the tree. The tree is all about the things within us that run deep, often illuminating actual health issues depending upon the surrounding cards. This card is one of depth, both physical and mental, connected to the soil, the roots of the past. form the bark of the present that sprouts the foliage of the future. Life's just like that. Our deeply rooted connections are often the teachers of patience and faith. The eventual is because of the actual, for it is karmic. Our growth is destined when we adhere to the spiritual guidance provided by those who have already taken bloom. The bond here is deep, it is real, it is important. If it's in love, the tree card can represent a long lasting, deep rooted relationship. This may be a possible soulmate or past life connection because your bond runs deep. If it's career, okay, first of all, I feel like this is a baby mother because also you have the child coming next to it. Is your baby mother blocking you? Is your baby mother being toxic? Is your baby mother standing in the way of your breakthrough today? Oh my God. Okay. If it's in career, this is a time of growth. However, you must remember that just as the tree takes time to grow from a tiny seed, our deep-rooted success must have that same time to mature and unfold. Have patience and do your best. In time, it will be. Okay, so if this is about career, right? I feel like you feel like you're taking as long as it took this tree to grow to get to where you need to be, right? I highly feel like this is a baby mother. This is a baby mother. Let's reach out. Let's reach out, okay? Let me not jump to conclusions. Let me not jump to conclusions. Let's reach out. Spirit, make it clear, make it plain. The child, somebody might have a 13-year-old. Somebody might have had a partner of 13 years or is in a relationship with a person that you've been with for 13 years, something of that nature. The child is the card of new beginnings. A child is born into existence without any physical experiences, only their intuition and the aid of the parents who guide them. On their own, they are excited for all there is to see and do in this big new place they have arrived in. But unfortunately, their natural inexperience, immaturity, and irresponsibility can cause them to often stumble and fall along the way. Yet, in the nature of the child, when she falls, she gets back up and continues to play. A new experience of some sort could be coming. Go into it with a playful and joyous attitude, and even if you fall and scrape your knee, you will heal, learn, and grow out of these childhood occurrences and mature into a wise adult. This card can also represent an actual existing child or a new child to come. If it's in love, a new love could be coming or a fresh start in an existing love will occur. Be excited at the joys and experiences to be had. If it's career, a new job or career could be headed your way. Okay, so I definitely still feel in my heart. I still feel like somebody's being blocked by the baby mother. I feel like they don't want to let you go. They're holding on for dear life. They're holding on to you, even though you may have a new connection or you may be ready to do something new with somebody else. Like, you're over it, you've been over it, you've been done, you're ready to offer somebody a ring, you're ready to give it to the real divine union, the real divine feminine, right? And maybe some of y'all is dealing with a Taurus. Maybe some of y'all dealing with a earth sign, somebody born in May. I don't know. Maybe I broke up in the springtime. That's what I'm hearing as well. Okay. And if it's not the baby mother situation, I feel like what's blocking you is that you feel like you're in this childlike energy, maybe because you feel like you have everything it takes to get to the next level. But it's like because you're in like this space of waiting period and you're waiting for the next outcome, you're waiting to get to the breakthrough, right? It's like you have to be in this childlike energy. You have to be in this new beginning energy. Like, okay, you don't know what's coming. You don't know who the person's going to be. You don't know what the job's going to be. However, this fits for you, right? It's like you have to be in this new grounded yet childlike energy. Like you have to be grounded and rooted within yourself and know that you're doing the right thing. You're on the right path. But at the same time, you have to be open to new experiences. You have to be open to new opportunities that are coming in. Like they may not look like what you think they're going to look like, or they may not come in how you think they're going to come in, maybe. And I just heard too, this may not be for everybody. Like this may be very specific, but like maybe some of you can't have kids. And you feel like that's going to be a blockage for you trying to start this new beginning and finding a woman to start your new start with, your new beginning. So the last card you got was the Ankh. And I think this is similar to like the world card, like the universe card, but let's see. The Ankh. A destined rebirth is happening. It is necessary and it is by design. Allow the clouds to roll. In their movements, you will obtain a clear vision. Allow the fires to burn. For the flames of destruction, bring on the ashes that fertilize transformative growth. Allow the waters to flow, as the fluidity will carry you to a place of truth and release. Also, allow the trees and flowers to flourish, as they will protect and shade your journey of spiritual immorality. I keep saying immorality, immortality. Lord. The Encore guides us to a place of rebirth after pain and death of a cycle. It represents resilience, alchemy, and mental shape shifting. What's here now is powerful and endless, just as the life force of the Ankh is continuous. The strength to let go and the courage for vision and change is all you need to bring from this life into the next. Yeah, so this signifies like rebirth, awakening. Maybe you don't like change. Maybe that's it. Maybe but I don't know. Could that be it? Like maybe for some of you, it's like the idea, like you want this thing, right? And you're ready for this thing, but like the idea of it, like the idea of like, okay, I'm not gonna know how this is coming in. I'm not gonna know, what path it's gonna take me on. But I have to be rooted and I have to be childlike and be able to go with the flow with this shit because it's a rebirth that's happening, right? Let's clarify. Spirit, can we clarify what's blocking the fire sign collective? Harmony and spiritual union. Okay? Middle of the deck. Yeah, I feel like somebody you were, like it's probably not current, maybe this is past tense, that you were in a I just heard long distance, but I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say long term. So it could have been a long distance relationship for some of you, right? Some of you were in a long-term relationship with a baby mother, somebody you might have children with, or maybe they weren't exactly your children, but you helped raise these children and they call you dad, maybe, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. However this can work, flip the roles how they need to be flipped. That person is blocking you from moving on, and maybe it's you also, because maybe you also can't let go of this connection because of the children that are involved or the child that's involved. But there's no harmony in this union. Like there's no harmony in this union. Like, for instance, right? This is the union that spirit was trying to bring you to. This is the union that's blocking you. Okay? So I want you to see the difference in the two. Look at them. First of all, her face looked like she smelled something that stank. And he looking like, yeah, I like you. You cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with you for now. It's like you don't really see the chemistry. Like they connected maybe a little bit, but when you look at these two, this is mental, spiritual, emotional, physical. All the connections are connecting. Okay? They're pouring into each other's cups in every way, in every aspect. Spirit is behind them, backing the union. Do you understand? So this is the block, okay? The baby mother, whoever this old relationship is. Maybe it's a childhood relationship. Maybe, yeah, maybe I don't. Maybe it's not a baby mother. Maybe it's a childhood relationship. Somebody you knew from when you was younger. Like maybe y'all was together at 13 or something like that. Y'all met when y'all was 13. And it's like a connection that well, that's like a soul tie. You know what I'm saying? Like a soul tie connection that you need to get rid of because it's blocking you from being free spirited and being able to just go with the flow of your new beginning because you worried about how other people feel. Yeah, look, this again with awareness, right? Make yourself aware that this is your blockage. Make yourself aware that this is the problem, okay? And it's like you already know that. If you don't know, now you know. You know very well who you are. Verify what's blocking the collective spirit. That wanted to come out real bad. Emotional loss, exactly. Verify what's blocking the fire sign collective spirit. I don't know some of y'all. If this person is a water sign, I just did a water sign reading. If you could cross watch for that, go ahead and cross watch for that. Authority, right? That's also like the emperor. What's blocking the collective? Clarify the discontent and boredom. All right, so we have emotional loss, the authority card, or the emperor card, discontent and boredom. Your heart's not in that situation anymore. So I'm just trying to figure out why y'all are still holding on. It have to be like because of the time that y'all been together or because of the kid, however, whichever works for who, like that's exactly the issue. Or however you feel like you're going to be grieving from letting this situation go, or however you feel like the other person is going to take it, is what's blocking you as well. Because it's like you're not standing up for yourself. You're not like taking authority, like, you know what, I said enough was enough and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what you're doing. I'm not saying you should be a monster, but you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you have to focus on self. You're not fulfilled in this connection anyway. Spiritual strength. It's like you have the spiritual strength to get through whatever this is. Like you have it in you to make it through this blockage, to clear this blockage, right? Excuse me. Maybe your throat chakra is blocked too. Prosperity begins. Yeah. Once you release whatever this is that's blocked, like whatever situation this is that fits, fit it. Like don't take it if it don't fit. Like don't try to force it to fit in your situation, but take whatever resonates. But if it is, if this is like you exactly how I'm saying it, it's like you have everything you need, but you have to release this person, this situation, whatever this is, so you can get your prosperity. You can get your 10 of cups. Obstacles and challenges, right? I just heard rise above it. Like whatever arguments or obstacles and challenges that are arising, whether it be financially, workplace, relationship, baby mother, whatever, right? You have to rise above it because you've already got the keys for your new beginning. You've already got the okay from spirit. You've already got everything, but you're being blocked by this connection or whatever this says here, this person, or by how you think they're going to handle the situation. I just heard maybe they're toxic. I don't know. Maybe this person put their hands on you or something. Positive movement forward. Okay. All right, y'all. My bad. So yeah, pretty much. All right. So Spirit, can you give me any like overall messages you have? Okay. Stand your ground, victory and success, and material harvest. Yeah, you've already won. Like you've already won the battle. The outcome is already in your favor. It's just like you choosing the right thing to do right now, which is let go, which is move forward. Let go and let God. Okay? I'm gonna get some of these other purifying cards over here before I finish up, y'all. Yeah, this is definitely in love and relationships for some people. I definitely got like in the more towards the beginning, it was definitely on some financial shit, but this is definitely a love reading for sure. Yep. Some of y'all might rap or like listen to trap and rap music a lot. You're intuitive or a spiritual, divine masculine. Okay. The full energy. Yeah. I feel like spirit is like you should be in the energy of like just allowing the universe to do what it's going to do. Allow spirits to do what they're going to do, right? And you have to release the things that no longer serve you. Release the things that are blocking you and holding you back because you already have the keys. You're already in the energy. And all I keep hearing is, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? It's like you're asking spirit, like, what's the word? What we doing? Why we not moving? But spirit is like, no, you have to get rid of this person. Like, you have to get rid of this situation. We're not going anywhere. Okay? You're lined up, you're ready to go, but it's like everybody can't go with you, baby. Everybody can't come. Everybody can't come. Yeah. This situation or this person have stagnant energy or it's causing you to have stagnant energy. Blockages. Anything else, spirit? For the fire sign collective? Fresh start. What did I say? Soon as you release. Soon as you release. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me. Soon as you release, it's off. It's like, where did he go? Where did he go? Love yourself first. You worried about how somebody else feel. You worried about how somebody else gonna take a situation or what they gonna do, how they gonna. No, Spirit said, worry about you, baby. You're the most important now. We're putting you first. This is about your new beginning, your new fresh start. Because you've been through enough and you deserve better. What's that? Inner child healing. Okay. And maybe this speaks to maybe you have to do some inner child healing and inner child work. And maybe that's what's blocking you as well. If it has nothing to do with a baby mother or a child or anything, like maybe you have to do the inner child work and that's the last thing that's blocking you, but you have everything else. And maybe it's just being rooted in this inner child energy as like I said before, just trusting spirit. Like when you're a kid, you're innocent, you know, you're just going with the flow of life and you're learning as you go along. And spirit needs you to be a nighter. Okay? Facts. Look, you deserve better. Period. Period, King. I all right, I think that's it. Unexpected money. We will end off with unexpected money coming in because we already know the ship is coming in, baby. You're ready. All right, Fireside Collective. Y'all need to release whatever it is that's holding y'all back. Release this person, place, or thing as it applies to you. I hope this message resonated with some of you guys. This is definitely led by divine masculine energy. But if it resonates with you as a feminine, then so be it. Take it if you need it. Okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and I hope you like, share, and subscribe to this video, and tune in for more. All right. Love ya.